What's going on, everybody? This Rod signing on. Yeah, a lot of things been happening lately, and as y'all can see, I'm down here on the mighty Mississippi enjoying a day of boondocking. Been doing a lot of relaxing and been just relaxing. To see, I got the flag up there, flying proud on the back. That was a magnetic sticker that I had for a long time. Decided to put it back there. As you can see, I had to adjust. I had to move my plate because, first of all, I want to say I hope everybody's doing good out there and having an exceptional time wherever you might be. I've been doing pretty good. Been on the road first week actually. It's been interesting because I overcompensated for a lot of the things that I had. I'm still downsizing because you want that room in there. But other than that, because that brings that quality of life. But other than that, it's been a fantastic, amazing time. I've been a lot of places, interesting places. Most of them I didn't get on video because just kind of still, soaking it all in and enjoying myself. And just that downtime that I've been getting and kind of getting out of the rat race quite a bit. It's been fun. That right there is not a generator. That's my propane tank. I got it right there. Even though I hadn't had opportunity to use it because it got down to 29, and I started to plug it up with the buddy heater, but I decided not to because even though the outside was quite frigid, the inside was still comfortable. Just put on some clothes and layer up, and I was okay. But check out that view, y'all. Hope y'all can see it. I mean, that river's beautiful, isn't it? And that's been my view all day. And I just been relaxing and sitting right here in this window. I got it open, just looking out. And I want to touch on the Coleman stove. Not the Coleman stove, but the stove that I have inside of this. It's kind of overkill for me, but I can see how in a rural environment it'd be great. You can whip it out in there, but in here it's just almost too big. I had to really be careful about the things that I have in here. And as you can see, it's still a mess, but it's I'm getting my room back, and I'm gonna keep working on that until I get most of that room back. I'm trying to clear these countertops out, because I don't want too much clutter. We're gonna definitely make it happen. I gotta readjust the things under those seat benches to accommodate a lot of these things because that mini fridge is going in there. Got to make room for a power inverter. I got to make room for the house batteries. And this stove here is the one I'll be using. It's smaller, it's quicker. It's just butane. You pop it in, pop it out. You get your heat. You can heat your water, which is vital. Heated water is vital because it's so many applications for wash-ups, tea, coffee, and standard things like that. I'm sure I'm missing something. And lighting has been an issue. I have my solar lights, which consist of the I guess you call them garden lights, whatever they have in gardens. And I also have some handy Harbor Freight. I don't want to shake everybody to death. The Harbor Freight, not Harbor Freight, but Dollar Tree ones right there, and they work pretty good too. And other than that, we just out here hanging. The bed works great. I've such a good night's sleep. I don't want to get up at times, but I have to. And my flagpole tore my flag, so I just put it right there until I get a new one. I gotta have a flag. So that little basket right there to consolidate my hygiene products go right there in that basket for now. I think I might just leave them there. I want to keep that clear. Like I said, it's been a mad, chaotic deal with keeping this place organized. But I got to downsize to organize because when I have too much stuff, it's overcompensation. And I got to eliminate the stuff that I'm not using to a reasonable degree. And like I said, when this stove is not in use, it won't be here. It'll be in a case, preferably under the seat or tucked away out of the way here. That basin worked wonderful. Even without the shower things up, it worked great. And everything else has been working great. The transition has been smooth. It's been easy. There's been no major hiccups. I had a slow leak in one of the tires. Let me let y'all get a view of that beautiful river. Man, I've just been loving it, man. It's awesome. The plains overhead over there, across the river, and all this debris that just floats down the river. It's amazing. The sun is setting. Can y'all see that? Oh, how wonderful. How sweet it is. You know, and, you know, just, you know, my front porch is nature. And that's what it's all about. That's the goal that I've been trying to get to. You know, so, you know, this is not a very isolated spot. There's a lot of people down here. Hope y'all can see me. I don't know how the lighting is, but it's a lot of people down here. And not a lot of people, but a few people down here. And it's not a remote area, but it's an interesting area. So it's getting cool now. That temperature, it drops so much in the late evening. I don't know. It's time to, you know, you go short sleeve in the day, and at nighttime you want to put some sleeves on to kind of you want to put those sleeves on to not be cold. And I'm just gonna pan around in here, let everybody see what I mean when I talk about clutter. I hate clutter, and it drives me crazy, and I'm gonna eliminate it. So y'all feel free to leave me some tips and comments about decluttering the van now, you know. We decluttered we eliminated the place, and now we're dealing with the van as far as to go. I got that wood there, and you know, I'm gonna use that wood, but like I said, some things are not, you know, you can't use them in a urban setting. See, I'm straddling the fence on urban and rural, so I need both. Like this stove, rural. That stove, urban. My grill and all that stuff, parks in an urban environment would be cool, but in a Walmart parking lot, you can't whip out your grill. That's nuts. So, back to the stove. So, we got that all going on at the same time, which is cool. It's no big deal. So, but that's just some things that's been on my mind. And these little Harbor Freight lights are marvelous. They put out so much light, you know, and the batteries last forever. And I wish I could think of a few more things. I had a few more things in mind. I don't write this stuff down. I just kind of go with it. And, you know, the table, everything's holding up well. The installation. You know, I can be outside of the van, and you can see you can see the breath, you know. Then when I get in the van, it's like, I don't know how many degrees colder. I don't have a thermometer or anything like that, in which I do need one to kind of I do need a thermometer too. I just want to know the temperature. I know these people looking at me like I'm nuts, but oh well, they'll just have to look, you know. And I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna stay down here too late. This place is open from I think it's open from 6 to 10 maybe, something like that. 6 to 10. But it's not all night. As you can see, they got a gate up there, and that gate, it locks, you know, and you're locked in. But it's close to like a downtown area. It's a lot of taverns and all that stuff you can go by and have some drinks and some spirits and really enjoy yourself. But this is Rod from the road. I'm signing off, and go ahead and sign off, and God bless America. Y'all keep the faith, keep God first and foremost, and never forget that. And we're going to hit some more spots, man, and we're going to cook, and we're going to eat, and we're going to have a great time. We're going to keep these wheels rolling till they roll off. God bless America, my friend. Y'all take care of one another. the whole world, not just America, but everyone. Until we meet again, stay safe, friends.